I think most of us hate garbage and trash on the ice. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chasen Walter. Well, in May, Minnesota's Keep It Clean bill was signed into law, and Joe Henry from Lake of the Woods Tourism is here to tell us more.
So Keep It Clean began about 10 to 11 years ago up at Lake of the Woods. And I'll tell you how it started is the Friends of Zippo Bay State Park do an annual beach cleanup. Just so happened that in the spring of the year when the ice went out, the wind was blowing in the right way. And they picked up 5 trailer loads full of garbage. We asked ourselves, what if the wind wasn't blowing in the right direction? That's one small piece of Lake of the Woods. So long story short, we put together a group of stakeholders to basically educate, promote, and enforce keeping trash and human waste off of the ice. Fast forward 10 years later, about 50 different lakes around Minnesota have joined us, and we just passed legislation this year that says it is now illegal for anyone to put trash or waste on the ice. You now have to keep it in your fish house, in your vehicle, or in an enclosed container that's attached to your fish house. Again, it's against the law to put trash and to put human waste on the ice in Minnesota this year. There'll be some growing pains, but I think overall it gives conservation officers something to enforce, and it keeps everybody a little bit more on their toes, I would say.
Appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. And keep it clean, Minnesota and North Dakota and South Dakota and Iowa and Nebraska, and the list goes on. I'm Chasen Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. Find more at chasenwalter.com, and thanks for listening. If you like what you hear on In Through the Outdoors, you'll find a whole lot more on my website at chasenwalter.com. And we have new media partners, Delta Waterfall, Fishin' USA, and Shields. Shop any one of our media partners online at chasenwalter.com. If you listen to podcasts, then check out Between Hook Sets. It's anything outdoors. Fishing? Yep. How about hunting? Yep. Watch it live on my Chasen Walter Facebook page, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. or on demand at Google and Apple Podcast or Spotify.